everybody. I got this new Montessori bookcase, and it's also a stuffed animal toy storage area here. It is really cool, just so that you can see some of the things before we get to filling up. Obviously, this is the area where you put stuffed animals and things. It has those really nice straps on it to keep them in there, and also helps you be able to get them out, and they're definitely stretchy. And it is on wheels, so you can actually turn it here so that you can see the double bookcase here. Perfect obviously for books, coloring books, crayons, crafts, different things like that. And then watch your toes. On the other side here, we actually have a chalkboard. So I'm gonna let the girls just kind of fill this up with the things that they want from their room, their books and things, and this is definitely gonna help keep them organized. But go ahead and listen to our review, and you can get a feel of how we think of what we think about our Montessori bookcase.
Here's all of the components that you need to put this together, and I'm actually going to start by showing you the installation. It did not come with a tool, so if you get one of these, you are going to need a screwdriver or a drill. I actually chose to use a drill because it just made it faster on my end. It did not take me very long to put it together, though. You can see that there is not a lot of pieces, which is a huge plus, but on top of that, the instructions were laid out so clearly, and everything was numbered and lettered so nicely that I was able to find the pieces that I needed really quickly. But again, not a lot of pieces. I would say it took me 25 minutes to put together, and honestly, it probably didn't even take me that long because my littlest one kept distracting me and needing things while I was putting it together. So if you don't have like a really small child, even a child that might want to help you, it probably would only take you 15 minutes to put this together, honestly. It was that easy. But you can see that everything is made nicely. I love the smooth finish of all of the wood pieces. It just made it even more simple to visualize and be able to put together. And then I didn't have any trouble with cracking or anything. Tightening everything was a breeze. And yes, make sure to tighten, especially if you're going to be using this in a bedroom with a little one. Make sure everything is tightened so that nothing is coming off or falling apart on them. But seriously, everything was just a breeze. I would totally get another one of these just because I loved putting it together since it was so quick. These stretchy things are very repetitive, so I'm just going to show you how to put on one, and then you can see the rest of them. Really nice finish. I'm loving the color. I love the setup. It is honestly perfect, and I know that my daughters are absolutely going to love this, so stay tuned for them to get all of their stuff put in there. Another huge plus for this item is it does come on wheels, so you can move it around the furniture and the bedrooms and wherever. The girls absolutely loved filling this up. So the bookcase part is very spacious. You can definitely fit a lot of books. This isn't even all of our books, and we can still fit more. So I know that this is going to help us keep things organized. Usually we just kind of have our books sitting underneath the bed and they're hard to find. So I'm glad that they have something to keep those in now. The stuffed animal storage, oh my goodness, it is so spacious. We put a bunch of our stuffed animals in it, and we're still working on filling it up with the rest that are just kind of laying around the house because we have that many. And I'm sure that there's others out there listening right now that probably do as well. Their favorite part was definitely the chalkboard. Even my littlest one really enjoyed coloring on it. She was actually upset when it was time to be done and erase it. Speaking of which, all we did in order to clean it up was damp a paper towel or two because the little one wanted to help as well, and that cleaned it off nicely.
We are definitely enjoying this Montessori bookcase slash stuffed animal holder. It honestly is really cute. I'm loving the color. It's definitely very girly. You can see that it was super easy to put together, and I love how much it stores. We have quite a few stuffed animals in here, which are really easy to take out and throw back in, and you could see before as well that it was really easy for even my littlest one to put stuff on here, including the bookcase that is over here. I'm also really loving that it's on wheels. That makes it really easy to move around. But this is our living room, and I love that it just looks so pleasing to the room. It's definitely has a really nice finish, and it just goes right along with our decor. So leaving it out here is not going to be a bother to me as decorator. So I love this. They love this. It's definitely a help. If you're looking for something that holds a lot of stuff, you should definitely check this thing out. It is very cool. I love it, and they love it, and you should get one too. Thank you so much for watching.